Mark, last day of Offshore Europe. How's your week been?
Well, it's been very exciting. I'm just amazed at the scale and scope of the displays and the exhibits. Everybody's put a lot of effort into it. We're very pleased to see our partners, our customers, practically all of them represented here. And surprisingly, I've found a lot of suppliers of goods that we use in our manufacture as well. So it looks like we can bring some more of that supply back onshore UK and particularly Scotland from America, from China. So in that respect, it's been very productive.
Fantastic. So a lot of the key people really that you needed to talk to this week, which is great. So there'll be some of our audience who are unfamiliar with acoustic data. So if you could kind of talk a little bit about what you do within the energy sector, that would be fantastic.
Yes, well, there's a wave of interest in downhole wireless communication. You've probably heard of the Internet of Things. This is really a forerunner to that, and it's a new method of extracting pressure and temperature data from the bottom of oil wells, transmitting it to surface without cables and wires, and then decoding data and being able to put it straight into the internet. Basically, we call it downhole to desktop, a much faster way of getting data from downhole. It allows operators to optimise their assets, monitor the production of their wells. And the unique thing we've done with our system is to make it a multi-year life. A lot of our competitors have run lives of 20 days, 30 days. Our system can run quietly away for 5 years, 6 years downhole. So, you know, in these days where abandonment is becoming a very hot topic, particularly in the North Sea, we're well placed for monitoring abandoned wells, for barrier monitoring, but particularly the growing fund of brownfield wells, you know, the older wells that need more maintenance and attention.
Thanks very much for that, and I think we've got an example of some of your equipment behind us here. So, yeah, if you could just maybe talk me through the benefits to your client from using this system, that would be great. And I'll maybe hand you the mic to stop my arm getting in the way.
Absolutely. There's been a lot of interest in net zero, and there's been a lot of empty talk about how companies can achieve net zero. On the other hand, we've taken it very seriously, and from the outset of our design all the way through manufacture to deployment, we've looked at every possible method we could use to make our product green. And that's reflected in the size of our product. Other competitors might have tools that are 10 meters tall, 4 inches in diameter, a lot of material, a lot of machining. We use off-the-shelf products as much as we can. And the system is designed to be hand carryable to site, so that cuts down on your carbon footprint with flights, shipping, handling, etc., and also personnel costs. So this is a typical downhole gauge, 2 meters high. We would run several of these in a well as repeaters, as you can see from our background material, and then we can decode the data at surface, and as I said, go straight to desktop.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for talking us through that piece of equipment, and thanks for giving us an overview of your organisation, and we wish you well for the rest of the future.
Thank you very much, and we really appreciate it.